Alright, so I am in a realm playing on Bedrock, unfortunately, that my friend JJ made. No one else is on at the very moment, unfortunately. I'm thinking of stealing stuff. It's not allowed, but no one else is on. This is my friend Rizzo's house. I live here as well. Got just random shit in the chests, all that. Oh yeah. JJ, the owner of the server, quote unquote, doesn't use the admin, but he placed barrier blocks over here. He was like, this was his base, and then we renovated it. Making sure my mom wants it. So he placed barrier blocks right here, right where I'm standing, on that block, and one right there, for no reason. There's also mods, as you may have seen. There's a dragon here. He's mine. Don't have a name for him. He's a pet in game. It's a big old farm. Me and my friend Rizzle, the guy I'm living with, oh my days, bro, holy cow, are thinking of making a food monopoly by taking away everyone else's farms, which I already have done one, because I'm evil, and then selling people food for pricey. Prices we've thought about would be 5 iron for 32 bread. We're also starting a sheep farm over there for lamb, but no one really cares about that, so. I hate when it grows so unevenly like this. It's so annoying. Just playing by myself, Already got, I probably started recording, really late. It's 6 a.m. right now. I am just in the I'm just playing, because no one else is on. I'm bored. Everyone went to sleep. The island wasn't tired, so. Okay, let me do this a bit better, evenly. Okay, well, still need some of that wheat to make bread, which I'm honestly feel like we're not getting nearly enough wheat or bread. Sorry, hold my days. Wheat to bread, or wheat to plant ratio. Holy cow. 30 wheat for all that? And we don't even have enough to produce food for, to sell. Shame. I'll go back to that ravine. I have a singular diamond. We also, have some, as I said, mods, but, also texture pack. I have no idea which one this one's called. It looks nice. Animations, the smooth animations, like that one really popular one that's only on Bedrock. Really nice. Love them. My, avatar was, just one of the default ones. There's a thing over here, which is a villager. Whoa, is this like a wildern animals guy? What's up? What's up, dude? Wandering pet trader. Oh, whoa, chameleon? Yo, that's cool. I don't care though. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's a chameleon in and of itself. Can I feed you bread? Are you a lizard? That's a capybara. I'm keeping him. Come on, guys. What a lizard. Do we have bugs? Is there one to get bugs? Yeah, honestly, you guys can just go fuck off. Do whatever y'all want. I'll keep the leads, though. Palm tree? Oh yeah, we do have biomes of plenty. Redwood biome. My friend's mob farm. So there was a creeper explode. Don't. Oh no. Frick. Lizard, if you're gonna watch this video, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I was the one who led the creeper over here and had it explode. It was an accident, I swear. But pretty much, it's a drown farm. Creepers can also spawn. So what happened was, he probably doesn't mind me taking bows, especially the broken ones. Pretty much, a creeper was right there. I was looking in the chest to see what he had, and then it ran up on me. I go out because I hear the tss, and then it explodes, and I'm like, oh shit, because at this time Lizard was deafened. That's the guy's farm. I was like, huss, huss, huss. I ran away because he was underground, playing JJS. Sorry, Lizard. Sorry again. Didn't mean to. Wait, can I combine 4 things all at once? I'm gonna go back to my house so I don't get hurt by a bunch of zombies. oh shit. So there's like Ace, which she owns pretty much all of the dragons in this mod pack. All of the ones that are a thing. She's got a little ice. I think the dragon might be like lightning. A lightning dragon. No, an air dragon. This one's an air dragon. This one is like a pharaoh. So I don't know what it would shoot out. Oh crap. But yeah, little farm probably made by Lizard. Not gonna lie. This is Lizard's house. That's Ace's house. That is the mob farm. My house, Corrupted's house. He doesn't play that much. That's Global's soon-to-be house. Remember this. This is very important. His house not done. I mean, remember the names. I don't really think the house not being done matters. Oh shit. Not good. Not good. Please don't. Oh my god. Okay, well, since it's pretty much just a solo run right now, I can go sleep. Which I'm pretty sure JJ set the requirement to sleeping at the all-time 0. Like, only one person has to sleep. And then the entire server is considered sleeping, which is great. Very weird, but great. The thing about here is up and away. Okay. Has he? I'm not really into SMPs, but this one I've actually been having a lot of fun in. Can I do this? No. Can only do 2 at a time. Okay, that should be a very well-looking bow. Sweet! 17 arrows. Nice. That was a really strong shot. Get all that XP and stuff. Furlog, useless. You can't, they're just decoration. You can't build with them or anything. Or, well, you can't craft with them, I mean. Oh, crap. I'm just short. I need to get some wood. Wood. I mean dirt. La 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 la. Just watching a bit of Blue Lock. I just gotta like commentate because I'm just mining dirt and that's really boring. I bet so many people were just about to click off before I started talking. If it's gonna be like 3 people that watch this video, and they're all gonna be my friends who I send it to. Oh my god! I was told there was a big pothole near our house. Was that had to have been like a charge creeper or something? There's no way. Let me take a look at this. I don't ever think charge creepers are that big. Jesus. Okay, as I was told that our farm was doing good. This kind of buns. Got a full iron. What else? What else is there of note that I haven't already said and haven't already shown? I can fly my dragon. What? Oh, does it give me wheat seeds if I click on it? No, I got a vine. Yo, whoa. Alright, my shield kind of ruins the way it looks, so let me take that. I cannot. But if I look down, I go down. If I look up, I go up. The rest is just like straight flying. What is that? That's a cool house over there. I think that's JJ's. He's the only one that I've seen with the nether portal. Ace isn't done with her house. The roof is not done. Descend. It's about to press control. I would have died. Oh, no. Okay, I was scared that it was going to fly away. Okay. Sweet. It's like a giant sword or something. Let me fly up top and get a better view. I clicked on it and it had seeds. Okay, where? Okay, so let me look at this thing. little spiral staircase thingy. That, yeah, it's just kind of a staircase upwards, and then it's blocked off. Oh, shit. It is very weirdly made. Would you have guessed that the only way I've died on this SMP so far, the gravestone mod, so if I... Oh, shit. If I die, it just, what's the word? If I big die, right? If I die so big, I die, right? I'm just blabbering, bro. Okay, let me get on with it. If I die, it gives me, what's the word? It puts a little thing down, and then if I break it, all of my stuff pops out. It's like a chest, but you can't open it. I swear I hit that, but okay. Oh, this is from, like, logs on the ground that people mined. What is the point of having rooted and coarse dirt in the game? For aesthetic? Crap, Drew. Holy shit, dude. Jesus. Okay, what do I do? 11. I've just made an 11-minute video of just blabbering. If only my friends would get on, then this would be more entertaining. I don't really care for kids shows, but that song is very, very nice. I like the way it sounds. It's a nice tune. Had my cousins, not really cousins, don't associate with them. They're very not great people. Living at my house just a bit ago, like a couple months ago, like 4 months ago maybe, because they I don't even know actually. It was never really announced to me, but I'm assuming they just didn't really have a place to stay, and they had a wild 3 kids. I don't know if that's really like it's kind of. I'm just taking this as like a podcast with gameplay footage over it. Like I'm actively playing while talking, but I'm really just kind of brain off while playing, just thinking about talking. But I'll simplify it down, not to. Oh wait, is that a wild dragon? Cool. As not to like literally tell people like their whole name, their situation, like literally everything about them. That would be, especially not the kids or the baby. That would be terrible. But pretty much my aunt sounds so much better. Had 3 kids, was pregnant with another, so 4. But like, yeah. And then she so happened to also. Whoa, what the fuck are these really big flowers? That's cool. The person she had these kids with was really bad, and he kicked her out of the house. So like he was really bad. So and then eventually she got kicked out of the house. They broke up, and then what's the word? Man, it's really not easy to say on track whenever I'm super tired. But I think she's not a terrible person. It's just that she's not smart. She's kind of an idiot. She really I'm using this like a rant. She was really bad at raising her kids. Like really bad. She would like sit on her phone all day. She got a new phone like the same week. She got $1,000 for like she saved us like $1,000 for compensation instead of like helping us buy groceries for her kids. You know what she did? She bought a phone because like of course she needed a phone and a new one. She also still had one. She just wanted a new one. Seriously, I really did despise her. But like, oh, she was just like really a subpar human being. I don't know if that's the right word. Subpar is probably like really good. I mean, like she was just kind of like she was kind of there, I guess. But pretty much she would sit on this new phone all day watching TikToks and like texting late at night. When I'm kind of a night guy. I like staying awake until night. And then I like going to sleep early morning. It's a kind of a nice vibe. Early morning, it's like really like calming to me, so I sleep there. But nighttime is like really like I like it. It's like nice. I think. But she was also kind of like that. She would stay up really late, like by her own regard, and she would also. She would talk to this guy. It was like he looked kind of like really young. He was like 15. kind of looked like that one guy from Scream, the guy who was crying on the couch or something. Sorry, my friend told me a joke about Scream, and I'm not gonna let it go. I don't know if I can say it. But, anyways, she would like hang out. Like, we would call with him like until like 4 a.m. and then hang up. Might have been like her new boyfriend or something, because I know she has a boyfriend right now. And then, pretty much her kids. Oh my days, bro! Like, the apple did not fall far from the tree. Genuinely torture. Like, so Isaac. Oh my god, I said not to do that. Crap. I mean, well, there's a lot of Isaac. It's a common name. I won't tell you the girl's name because her name is like very unique. But Isaac, his name was spelled wrong, and so was the girl's. The girl. Um, he was like, he was purposefully, he was contrarian, you know, like I don't really know what that word means because of block. But he was like, we literally told him, hey, you can go play now. Like, okay, me and Jace, my brother, had to occasionally like pretty much raise that. I was gonna say raise the kids because she wasn't there, and also my mother was in a meeting or like meetings or working. So we would give them sandwiches. We would feed them. We would like raise them. While they were playing, like we were just sitting on our phones because they were playing. They were having their fun. We were observing. But like it was their time to do whatever they wanted in the living room. They weren't allowed to leave the living room because that's not where you play. Isaac was like he was screaming pretty much, and we were like, "Hey man, please stop screaming. You're doing that for no reason." And then he just didn't stop, and we're like, "Hey, go in the corner." And he went in the corner, and he was like, "If you be good, we'll let you out of the corner." And he was like, "No." He just said no. Like he literally just said no. He doesn't want to be out of the corner. I'm pretty sure he meant it like, no, I'm not going to be good. But I don't, because it gives him the way my mom explained this is that they act bad because the way they get attention is acting bad. Like at their house with the terrible father and the not so great mother, they would never really get attention and they would barely ever get fed, which is horrible. Like even if I don't like them, that is still horrible. Like if you're gonna abuse your kids, don't. if you will, don't. Whatever you do, don't starve them because that's like actually life ending. Don't do anything that could end their life, and just don't in general. But like, if there's any way to abuse your child, it is definitely not starving them because that is literally life ending, and also that's like actually torture. But anyways, they would only ever get attention by screaming and crying because even if it was negative attention, it's still attention. They were like, they never got attention, so they had to do that. And also, in the same sense, it was really bad that they had these, I probably should have saved the chord. I'm just going in the direction that I went. Oh, yeah, there it is. Home, I've reached it, the island I've been searching for. But, so, pretty, oh, what the fuck is that? Orange glowy slime. Yeah, no, get that out of my inventory, bro. She would, not raise them well. So Isaac would scream and cry, and we were like, hey, man, stop. And then he didn't want to, so he just said no. It's pretty silly. And then the girl, she was like, whoa, man, whoa. Like, she would hit me, and then whenever I would retaliate and hit her back, not even hard, by the way, I'm double her age? No. I don't know how old she was. No, because definitely not double. She was like, I'm a good bit older than her, but she was still like about half my size. I'm not very tall. So she was like hitting me. Like if I wasn't giving her attention, even when I wasn't the one being like parenting her a little bit, like I wasn't talking with her at all. Like I was just sitting on the couch, which they lived on the couches. Like they lived in the living room. The living room was their space. We pretty much gave their space oh my god. We pretty much gave them the living room as their space. So, right, it was their space. Oh my days, bro. I gave them their space and it was their space. I'm crying. But even if I was just sitting on the couch, he would like run up and hit me. Like my arm was sticking off of the couch while laying down. She just like hammer fist onto it, no reason. And I pin her down. I smack her like lightly on the face, and then she starts crying. Like it what like I don't know if you heard that, but like that's how hard I hit her. If you couldn't hear that, that highlights how not hard I hit her. Oh hey, wheat seeds, freebie. Dash, grash. Got a hole in your ass. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. I already said the joke. That was the freaking thing I mentioned about my friend telling me. Ugh. Saliva's tasteless. I hate that. Yummy. This is my friend Lizard's big old dragon. It's like a sheep kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. It's called a ram talon. Because it's got the ram horns and it's got talons. Get it? Oh. Okay, thinking about it, I was gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna be evil guy and steal from someone, probably JJ, because I freaking hate him for no reason, by the way. I'm just saying that. But I am going to probably be sending this in the Discord server. So, yep. And then that'll also cause Rizzle to get mad at me and might maybe kick me out, and or I get like Rizzle in trouble because I live with him. Oh yeah, by the way, that's pretty much the gist of what happened. Also, she got a new car and she got a job, and it's like a running joke that she probably. Okay. Oh hey, there's a guy in here. She probably doesn't still go. She probably got fired. Also, her extended part of the family is horrible. They were like asking what the fuck? Yo, you gotta go. You're yellow. Why are you yellow? Anyways, but pretty much yeah, her extended family is horrid. Like, what was that? Did glasses break? Oh wait, is that the sound of me taking damage? What? Why am I breaking? Why am I glass breaking sound? Anyways, but their extended side of the family was asking my mother, who took her in when she did not have to. She did it out of the kindness of her own heart. Was asking my mother to give her more money, and I'm not exactly sure how much, but I remember something about $5,000 in a conversation that I was not involved in that my mother was having, and I don't know if that's the amount, but it was probably up there. Even though my mother already gave her $1,000 to go spend and buy a car, which I really don't even know how cars are that cheap, to go buy a car with after she left the house, which is already pretty good. Like getting a car so you can actually go to your job, which she probably doesn't go to. Yeah, it's pretty good amount. And then like her mother, like my aunt's mother. Is this my dragon? Did I parked my dragon over here, didn't I? I did. Oh. It would have been so bad if Lizard just saw next to his mob farm my dragon. Well, actually, really not. He probably doesn't care. I did take a bow out of there. But, oh my days, why is her roof flat? But, her mother, my aunt's mother, the mother of the 3 kids. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention there was a boy and a girl, and there's also a baby that was living with us, and she was also pregnant. So there's 4 kids, 3 pretty much in one fetus. This baby, Josh, he's adorable. By the way, I fuck with babies so hard. Like I love babies. They're so adorable. Like oh my god, like pinch the cheeks. But toddlers, I fucking hate toddlers. Which is the problem whenever I want to have kids in the future. I want to have a wife and kids. I love the idea of having my own little goobers. I'm gonna hate whenever they're like in the phase where they're not like babies. They're not necessarily taught anything ever. Well, they are, but like they're only taught like how to not scream so hard. Like they just don't, because it hurts their voice. So they're like, okay, I'm not gonna do that again. By the way, oh that's cool. Like Lizard's house on an island. I didn't notice that until now. Excuse me. Holy, I'm out of breath. But babies, they don't really get taught anything. All they do is like, I'm hungry, wah. I want attention, wah. It's like one thing. And it's like you also change the diapers. If they need something, they go wah. Toddlers, they like, okay, toddlers are a lot worse. I think babies, they're adorable, they're cute. Toddlers, though, they're not really cute. They lose the cute factor, and then they're like, if they're raised bad, if they are raised bad, which I'm not planning on raising my kids bad, that is horrible. Like, they are genuinely horrendous. But also, my mother mentioned to me this at a birthday party for, what's his name, Owen? A kid named Owen. He was six, like a year older, 3 years older than, I don't remember. I don't know. I can't remember the kid's age that lived at our house or Owen. So I'm assuming he was around 5. He looked around 5. He was about half my size, which I am over 10. I don't know if I should just be saying that, but yeah, I don't fucking care. You can do whatever you want with the info that I'm over 10. But yeah, seeing him interact with his parents, yeah, he was cranky when he didn't get to open up his presents really fast. Like, he wanted to. Everyone was like, let's eat cake and then you can open your presents. Which, by the way, the cake was immaculate. Like, it was. So, on the girl's birthday, was, we had the same cake that we had at his birthday, but it sucked because we refrigerated it. But the cake was left out on a hot, like, warm day, on that birthday, on the Owen's birthday. So it was way better. Like, the icing wasn't hard, and also the icing melted a little bit, so it was like dispersed evenly, and it wasn't like thick globs, pretty much. It was really yummy. But like, we also had pizza, which for like the actual food. So I would not want to eat just cake on a birthday. But he was kind of like mad that he didn't get to open his presents and then eat the cake. So we were like, hey, you want a treat? Which this girl, I don't know her name, I can't remember. Yeah, no way I'm gonna remember that. But it was like, hey, Owen, you want a treat? Yes. Immediately agreed. She knows how to handle toddlers, apparently. Like, she really knows. Like, you want to. Okay, here, Owen, do you want a treat? Yes. It was like literally like that. It was hilarious. Even the mother was laughing a lot. By the way, the dad of Owen, not a great guy. I'm just mentioning, like, he's not a great guy. So, Owen was really nice. He was like really fun to interact with. He was also scared of a big water slide they had at their house, but like, he's 6, I think. So he's pretty young. So I feel like a big old slide for his size, it was like really big. Would probably be a bit scary. Probably clear up our wood farm. It's kind of looking horrible. Oh wait, hey, there's a little floating log right here. And here, I think, yeah. Oh, for some reason, I don't have torches on me. Bedrock. I think they're in this chest. No. There they are. For some reason on Bedrock. Oh, and it's gone. Pretty much last time I was in the server, it's not happening anymore. I could hold right click and it would place every tick. Now it's actually normal. And it was actually really nice for seed planting. So it was really satisfying. Brrr, la 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 la. I think. Holy cow! I've just been blabbering for 30 minutes. Jesus. I think that's good. Oh my days! 0 content SMP. Oh, 0 content SMP. It's kind of peak actually. Alright, I'm gonna send this to my friends mostly, but I'm also gonna make a YouTube video because why not? Yeah, there's no way. Nah, I don't even think my friends are gonna get this far. But yeah, bye.